What is up, guys? It is Wilbers95, and I'm coming at you with a little deck profile. I know, Will, you were doing so well, Wilbur. You know, you're the YuGiTubing of the gaming community. You know, you're the Tiger Woods of the YuGiTube community. You know, you were doing so well. I gained a good amount of subscribers. Gonna hit 100 subscribers, so very excited about that. But have finals for school. You know, it's taking up some time, so I just want to make sure that I got out a deck profile for you guys. And obviously, Shining Victories came out last week. A lot of the new cards were hitting the format, so what I wanted to do was, I usually don't like doing like the same deck profile back to back. So my last deck profile was on Raidraptors, but this one I'm doing, obviously Raidraptors. It was the easiest deck to fix and build. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the list and show you the build that I built. And one, personally, I worked on this build, just really tweaking it. The deck list is super tight just because you do play like the rank ups, and then you do play, you know, obviously all your exceed monsters. So you also want to make sure you hit a good matchup and good variety. So once again, I won't be showing a side deck, but I can tell you some cards to play in the side and some cards that like the XYZs that you can put in the side. So we'll just get into the deck profile. So 3 Tribulanius. If you guys don't know what he does, basically he is the foolish of the deck, and he lets you do basically all your good stuff. If you don't know who he is, look him up. So good. 3 Vanishing Lanius lets you get extra special summon, so he's really good. 3 Mimicry Lanius. Like I said before, I tried this at 2. You just really need it at 3. It's just too good. Searches out Readiness, searches out Nest. I wish Gust could be searched out by it, but it can't. But it searches out any combo piece that you need and everything like that. 3, my boy Fuzzy. Really good. Always keeping the hand full, always keeping him in it. And the one thing about Raidraptors was obviously use Fuzzy's effect, either of the effects. You only could special Raidraptor monsters. And the only one we really had that was like easy accessible for 4 was obviously Forstrix, but then we have the new one that's coming out in the next set. But we also have, you know, you can rank up and stuff like that into the other XYZs, which are actually good. So now the deck has something to actually go into. We bumped up the 2 Sharps. Once again, just really good. Basically, he's a 1-card exceeds. You battle into something, declare battle. He's really good. Now there's one card that we weren't playing. This is what makes the deck list tight. There's 3 extra cards. 2 Last Tricks. Basically, the combo for him is that you basically summon him. Pretty sure you banish him. I'm pretty sure you banish. If you're monster in control while you have no spells and trapped during damage associated, you can special on this card from hand. The game 100. That's blah blah. You can trim this card. Your opponent takes no battle damage this turn. Also special summon Raidraptor monster XYZ from your extra deck in defense position. But its effects is also gaining return to extra turn to end phase. So you can bring out like satellite cannon, and then you can rank up into it, into ultimate Falcon, and all that good shit. So he really just makes the XYZ plays a lot better. Playing 1 Necro Vulture. You basically tribute 1 monster, then you can target 1 Raidraptor monster. Raidraptor. 1 rank up magic spell card in your graveyard and add it. So a lot of people weren't playing him, but he's real good in the late game. You really don't want to see him early game, but if not, you can just like tribute him off with the Swallow's Nest. He's just real good as always getting back to the rank ups in the deck. And then one thing in Lineage just because he's decent, but I don't think he's that great. For the spells, we play the new one, Rank Up Magic, Skip Force. Basically so good, so versatile. This is what really is making the deck really good. This is such a good card. Thank God. We dropped it down to 2 Rank Up Magic Soul Shade Force. Now that you have the Skip Force, you really don't need this as much. This is just there for a backup play. 2 Swallows Nest. We cut out the Raidraptor's Call completely because one, it also limited you. And then Swallow's Nest is just a lot better, searching out whichever one you want. So you can open up like a Singing Lanius, bring it out, and then tribute off or something else like a Banishing, then if you have another one in the hand. We play 2 Allures. Somewhat a little bit of a fan of it. Like, yeah, it's a combo deck. You really want to draw into your pieces, but sometimes you don't want to banish your pieces that you need. So we're just trying out the 2 Allure right now just to get draw power. Because we did lose like the chicken game. I would rather play like the Upstart chicken game build than like the Lures, just because you can thin your deck out a lot more. Twin Twister, just 1, just because I decided instead of 2 Twin Twister and a Gust to play 2 Gust and a Twin Twister, because this is just not like it's alright going. Obviously, it's not really good going first because you can get a Twin Twister. So I'd rather have Gust, and then it also stops your opponent's play more. So just 1 Twin Twister. Plus you also have to discard 1 double Doom double forward, just because you know they can attack into your shit, and then you still want to get it off. 1 Nest. I don't know why people play this at 2. You do know you only can activate it once per turn, so only one of them, yeah, if they pop it, but Usually, if you need more than 2, then you're definitely just losing the game. One instant fusion, probably could bump this up to 2, but the deck list is super tight. So if you guys want to tell me what I could take out, let me know. Soul charge and then an upstart. Just if you're playing like legit a deck that can spam out XYZs or synchros, you play this, and then this just helps you get your combo pieces. It's not a combo deck, it's more of a, you want to get through all your shit. We still play 2 Icarus attack just because you can still, like, 4 Strix, and then just pop the card that you want. So it's not bad. 2 Gust, I personally do like this card. We play a Warning, Readiness, and then Call on it just because for the Northern plays and stuff like that. So the way I built it. Alright, we're going to go into the extra deck. I took out, pretty sure this is, ooh, it's 14. I left the card in my deck box, but it's basically another Raidraptor satellite cannon. But it's in my deck box, so I don't feel like really getting it right now and disrupting the video, so we're just going to. So 1 Northern for the Northern play is extremely good. We play 2 4 Strix. A lot of people play like 3, but I'll show you why. 4 Strix is good, but sometimes like you really just want to get into this card. This is the card that you really want to get to. Your ultimate Falcon is what makes the deck really good. And this is what it's supposed to be double of. We have so it's supposed to be 2 satellite cannons. 1 Revolutionary Falcon. I'd like to bump this up to another one, but the deck list is so fucking tight. 1 Infinity, still good with the Soul Shade Force. Castell. I play Emerald. Now, the reason why I play the Emerald is because of the fact that you can, alright, so with 4 Strix, honestly, you really only need like 2. Like, if you get off 2, and then you overlay it to like, Utopia, you have 2, 0, and then, you detach these, you use Emerald to get them back in the deck, so now you have basically 4 Strix, and then you have a draw off of it, and you have an 800 beaters body, so that's extremely good. So those are the cards. Dweller, just because, burning abyss and shit like that, and then we play the Utopia lineup, and then we play number F0, so good against Cosmo. So yeah, that was my Raidraptor deck profile. I just want to get this out, just get a video out for you guys. I know it's finals week, and this was just a deck that I had already built, and it just legit was a couple more cards and just testing it. I'm trying to get a couple dual videos, that way you can see like Cosmos versus Raidraptors and all this shit, and all the new decks and everything like that, all that good shit. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm doing this to make that go up. Like, comment, subscribe, become part of the crew. This is YuGiOh 95. Peace out, guys.